How's it going, pirates? Welcome to another WIP Wednesday. Now, unfortunately, I didn't really get much done over the week, but I still have a few things I'd like to talk about. First of all, you may have noticed the wheels are gone! That's right, I finally got them off, and the way that I did it was thanks to this lovely tool that I got last week. A new Dremel. It's a cordless one. Awesome. Has varying speeds, which I love. And thanks to Radtoy's suggestion, I ended up cutting off one part of the axle and just pulling the wheels out that way. So that's great progress. The other thing about this is that I'm kind of holding off on doing any extra work. That's kind of why I didn't do anything more to it, because of the fact that one, Radtoy's has likely sent his package today, and I'm eagerly awaiting for that. And there's going to be a whole bunch of ship parts, 3D parts, so there might be parts in there that I could use as part of this build. The other thing that I've done is I've ordered the classic G.I. Joe Skyhawk thrusters. Somebody was selling a set of those for fairly cheap on eBay, so I decided to purchase them, and I'm waiting for those as well to add to this build as well. If it doesn't fit the build, I can always use them in another project. And another thing that I've been working on is this door. So I started working on this door. Some of you may recognize this piece, some of you might not. It's actually from that droid that was in Rise of the what was that movie called? Rise of the Skywalker or whatever. The last of the sequel trilogy movies. There was that little droid that followed BB-8 all over the place. Well, somebody had given me one of those. I took it apart, and I found that the sides of it made great looking 1/18 scale doors. So I just painted it, rough painted it just to give it a base coat. And I've also done something more, like adding lights to it, because I love adding lights to my projects. So as you can see here, I've added a green light. I will be adding a few other lights to it as well after I finish painting it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it came out pretty good. And this is going to look amazing once I get other parts to it. And I hope you guys will be around to see the completion of this one. Oh yeah, Radtoy's also suggested that I cut the back of that mech and then stick a backpack on it, or a jetpack rather, on it once I'm done. So I might give that a try now that I have this new Dremel. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, pirates, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for your support. And even though I haven't done much this week, I have been doing some writing. So if you follow me on Instagram, you can actually go and check that out today, as I just posted the backstory for Hannah Koss, which is one of the 3 sisters of the Koss family. So that's the beginning of the conclusion of that family's story arc, and at least for their backstories anyways. So yeah, go check that out on Instagram, and I will see you guys next week with some more updates on this project and also a special presentation. Stay tuned for that.